There's nothing stopping us from making these choices. It's just women don't want to work hard jobs. Men do.
I just think women have got more choices now. And they're just using excuses. They've got more choices than ever. They're more powerful than ever. They've got more rights, more everything than what I had in the past.
But what are the outcomes?
They're more unhappier than ever.
Right.
Yeah, 1 in 4 women are on antidepressants. Women own 2/3 of the debt, even though they make less money. 70 to 80% of consumer decisions are made by women. Married women are more likely to be divorced 3 years after their promotion to CEO levels compared to their male counterparts. And they divorce men 70 to 80% of the time. What should a dude do if his wife gets fat?
Leave her. No, seriously. No. Because come on. You meet a woman. Listen, if you can't help her, right? And she won't help herself, leave her.
Yeah.
Because that's changing the contract. Because you never married her like that. I'm the same size now as I was 36 years ago. And as far as I'm concerned, my man thinks I'm fat now because I put on 4 pounds. So I've got to lose that 4 pounds. Do you know what I mean? Because I was 4 pounds heavier. But as far as I'm concerned, if the women there and they're eating, they don't want to help themselves, leave them. Why? Or if not, and you're married, keep on feeding them and just ensure her. Buy all the fattening foods going. Just kill her off and just make her die natural causes and claim the money back.
Yeah, there's a bunch of amazing women in the world. We know. I love you. And to show my appreciation and to show my love, what better way than to highlight the Red Pill Women of the week, month, whatever. These are some amazing women that I found over the last few days, over the last month, that have been extraordinary with their stance on reality, accountability, and actually saying that men matter and giving us a voice. So I gotta roll the clips for all the amazing women in the world. Roll the clips.
So listen, I'm talking to this guy, right? And this happened a while ago. But I'm talking to him, having a conversation, and, you know, when guys are trying to get to know you, they always ask the same questions. Oh, why are you single? You know, tell me about you, blah, 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 blah. So I go into this whole thing of explaining, and I say, like, you know, guys don't want to commit, and, you know, it's just hard out here. You know, a lot of men just want sex. But then I kind of have like a mini epiphany. And I say, I think that I am the great value version of what men really want. The great value version of what men really want. So instead of being like Rice Krispie treats, I'm just the crispy rice. Some shit like that. And to me, that makes a lot of sense. It just does. Like, when I think about the guys I've talked to and what they want, you know, they say that guys kind of like settle, and if they could do better, they would do better. You know, like, that's why they say, like, when guys are with certain women before they have like prosperity and money, and they're with a certain woman, and then when they get the money, they get the women that they actually did want. But until then, they're probably going to have the off-brand version or closest to the version of what they want before they get what they want. And I think that that's what I run into. I'm not anybody's name brand, and I need to find that guy that sees me as the name brand, not the knockoff brand.
Oh, you enjoying the clips? I figured you are. Make sure you go to Instagram and follow Red Pill Rants. They're where I get all these amazing videos from, all this amazing content, and they're super amazing. Holding accountability everywhere. Let's go back to the clips.
Women absolutely do use their kids as pawns. You ignored all the red flags that this relationship ain't gonna work, and you proceeded to have the baby. Your body, your choice. You could do what you want. You chose to have the baby. He made it very clear he didn't want nothing to do with that. Now, maybe he steps up to the plate. The baby's here. Now I gotta raise my kid. It is what it is. You thinking he's finna provide you housing? That's not his fucking job. You think because you're his baby mom, he has to pay your rent? He doesn't. He has to make sure that kid is okay. You still have to have a job. A kid is not a free meal ticket to just live luxury while he pays for 2 houses. Y'all are not together. That's not your man. If he does it, you should honor him. Pick me energy. No, bitch, you're f***ing lazy. And then when you realize it's not going how you want it to go, you rush to the courthouse and put him on child support because you think you deserve a whole lot of racks. But meanwhile, he's still taking care of the kid. He's doing everything to support the child, but you still want to put him on child support to be bitter.
But the majority of men are good men.
Ooh,
it's a very small percentage of men that are sleeping with all the women. Like it's a very like if you want a guy that's over 6 foot, that's 15% of men. You want him to be cute, cut that in half. You want him to make money, cut that in half. It's a very small percentage of men that are sleeping with all the girls. Like every girl has a guy in their friend zone that would treat them well, and they know would treat them well, and they know likes them. And it's like we don't pick them. And then we're going to cry because the guy we picked is bad to us. But you could have picked the guy in the friend zone.
Now, here's something that no one else has mentioned, which I think is cool. If a man and wife raise a child, they're less likely to end up in jail, but they have the same statistical chance as children raised by just their father. So if we want to keep children out of prison, mother, father, or just father. Girls with no fathers in the home have lower self-esteem. Also, women with low self-esteem are more promiscuous. Children with high BMI more often come from fatherless homes. Here's something interesting. Fathers have the fittest children. The more opportunities a child has to interact with a biological father, the less likely they are to commit the crime or have contact with the juvenile justice system. Okay, another way to say that is men and women who are incarcerated, the population of the prisons mostly encompass fatherless homes.
And if you're liking these videos, what I need you to do is hit the like button, the subscribe button, and I want to let you know for staying this long in the video, I'm going to be letting you know that I'm going to be doing $500 Patreon giveaway. Yes, I'm giving away $500. Now, this giveaway I'm going to be doing is only going to be for Patreon members. How do you join the Patreon, you ask? You simply look below in the description and there's going to be a link there. It costs $5. You're going to join. Not only do you get access to the book club, but you get access to bi-weekly webinars with me and the team, and you get uncut videos from my TikTok live where I'm giving you nothing but gems. I am the Black Indiana Jones after all. So make sure you check out the Patreon. I'm giving away $500 this week, and we will do that live. Stay tuned for details.
Do you think feminism is one of the reasons for female loneliness?
Well, yes. I mean, are you for real? So like, let me get this straight. I'm gonna be frumpy. I'm gonna put my career first. I'm allowed to be fat. I can have colored hair, and I can think that men are my oppressor. And then naturally, they're gonna want to marry me and talk to me and have conversations with me. Absolutely not. Yeah, it keeps women lonely.
Yeah.
Respect to men is love. Like men don't feel loved if they don't feel respected. And your job as a woman is to make them look good. And this goes back to, does it look good to a guy to have his girl hugging the whole football team, hugging the whole basketball team, hugging the whole rap scene?
Something that women say to me all the time. Why don't you make your husband a sandwich? Okay. Is he hungry? Does he want a sandwich? Like, did he say something? I make my husband food the last 4 nights. I made my husband dinner. Like, I don't understand this weird like, they're trying to shame women for taking care of their families. Like, it's an attack on family and these things that work. It works. Men are biologically unable to have children. So the aspiration to climb a ladder forever, to wake up every single day and not have to worry about being pregnant for 9 months. I mean, that makes sense. We're different creatures, you know?
Believing in myself that I was worthy enough to have a good man, you know, that there was actually good men out there. And if you're one of those females, and I'm not saying female or males, if you're one of those females or males, every man is a dog, you know, every man's a cheater, well, guess what? In your reality, every man is going to be a dog and a cheater. My life sucks. This is really messed up. You know, I hate my job. Guess what? Your life is going to suck. You're always going to hate your job. And it's just going to be that because that's your projection. You literally, these thoughts are energy. Everything that you think goes up and comes back. Really watch your words, watch those thoughts, watch those things that you're thinking because that's what you're attracting back to you.
Did you know that women leave men 80% of the time? And if they're college educated, it's 90. So if you get divorced, it's 80% of the time like the woman leaves. And one of the number one predictors of divorce is actually if the woman out earns the man.
Oh, I love that. I actually love that. I can't lie.
You love that? You don't think that's kind of shitty?
No, I'm like, girl, you go get that. You go get a man, and like, yeah, you go get that. Like,
really, you're breaking up a family and lifelong commitment in a home, and your reaction is you go get the bag, sis, or like I'm so happy for you. When that's actually that's a sad situation. Like, your wife is leaving you.
As you see these amazing, lovely ladies, thank you for standing for us. Thank you for standing with us. These clips are amazing. I'm going to be doing different compilations and different posts, different video styles every week. So make sure you go follow me on all platforms at The Session CA. We are on our way to 250,000 followers, subscribers on YouTube. This is amazing. On our way to 200,000 followers on TikTok. Make sure you go follow Red Pill Rants. If you want this hat, make sure you go check out my website because I got all the black on drip. You did. Like the page, subscribe, and make sure you keep staying tuned for more because I got more heat coming. You did.